The blood is good.
What?
The blood is all. Fear the blood. And other blood-related things.
Blood, 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 bloodity blood. Blood, blood, blood.
Souls.
So,
Umbasa.
Blood Souls Umbasa indeed, Brawly.
Yes.
So I'll bring our endurance up to 20. I don't feel like we need a ton more than that, and I'll get a little more strength for some more damage.
Yeah.
But
Always appreciate more deeps.
yes.
Bring us up to level, what, 51, looks like?
Mm-hmm. I don't know what I want to level after that, then.
Hey, Mark, if you actually go back to our older casts, Dagwood's beard literally was about the same length in proportion to my Bohawk, so...
There was an ancient time where that was probably true.
Go back up. What is the... that little blade that you got from the Cthulhu dude? So scroll down, scroll down, scroll down.
The poison knife?
Not that. This thing.
Slash shows to make them lose their sense of direction.
Huh.
When the victim is cut by this blade, the green spinal fluid temporarily numbs the senses, disturbing the target's gross motor skills. The blade never intended for battle must cut deep to be effective and breaks.
Huh.
That's a thing. I like how in this game it confuses me to no end, but all the different bloods, they're just like, there's a number by them to tell you how awesome they are.
Oh, that's what that means? Like what tier it is?
I think so. I could be wrong. Because that number doesn't necessarily know how many you're using. For a few it does, but I think it just tells you like how many souls you're getting from it.
Well,
Misa, we actually had to mess with the camera a little bit.
Very well,
Yeah.
There you go. 30 strength is not bad.
Correct me if I'm wrong, guys, but I believe the hard cap is, what, 40? For items? Or for stats? Maybe I'm wrong?
Gonna go to the Forbidden Wood.
Which enemy gave us what, static res? Or what gave us what?
What am I sadly correct about? I'm so oftentimes correct that when someone agrees about it, I actually have no idea what. The number in parentheses is an indication of how big the usable blood things are. Okay. That's kind of what I've been getting as we went on. Because at first I thought, oh, that means I have multiple of them. But when I didn't have the option, I'm like, that must be an indication of how grand they are.
Oh, that green blade. We got that from one of the little, like, guys?
Yeah. So hopefully this mechanic works exactly like we think it does. We just head down and it should be good. Will there be a Cthulhu here?
A Cthulhu? Hey, that guy!
Got it. He is most certainly there. But let's just walk past him and hope that he never bothers me.
Well, we can kill him easily. You killed the first one pretty easily.
That's probably that first one all over again.
Mark, we are friends. We met each other in college like 7 or 8 years ago. Maybe more, I don't know.
We're also brothers. That's not at all true. That's a lie, but...
The blood of the covenant is thicker than the water of the womb. Just saying, guys. Snake guys to your right.
Sometimes you just don't want to deal with things.
No sneaky sneak for you. Just little balls of snakes. Don't you love balls of snakes?
Why are there balls of snakes? Alright, as we see more and more snake enemies, it kind of makes me hope that we get a boss.
That's a big snake?
I was going to say Hydra.
Hydra?
Like, after seeing so many Hydras in Dark Souls, getting an actual boss Hydra?
I think Miyazaki got himself a Hydra fetish.
He might.
Like him a bit of the tentacle penises.
Like in a bit of the tentacle penises. Ugh. I do not like those pods.
That looks like the stone you got.
Kinda.
The tonsiled stone.
I see you. I literally see you. I want you to know that you are seen, and I kind of want one of them to go and bite me, and so I can see if they're actually poisonous.
Well, you're like the first person I've ever seen who knows what a rat king is.
Thanks, creepy breathing. I see the one. I'm curious if me seeing the one means that there's an obvious trap with the second nearby.
That never happens. Huh. How about that?
There's the second. More knowledge.
So these enemies aren't the most difficult.
I think that most of them are there to fuck with you and trick you as you wander through here. Like, that's the intention. It's to lure the unawares player.
Well, good thing we're very aware.
Oh, wait.
See? Dabber was unaware, and the monster didn't take advantage of his opportunity to attack you from the other side.
It tried. It started biting at me.
So Envy says, this is the only area in the game that I hate more than anything else. Alrighty.
My personal guess?
No, Doomwalker, that's not, when we say Rat King, we're not talking about the Rat King from Dark Souls 2. We're literally talking about what is considered a urban myth, a Rat King, where it's an amalgamation of rats whose tails have turned to a massive ball, so it's just like a giant, like, wad of rats that will come after you and bite you because it's a dickhead.
Urban legends.
Yeah. Mark asks, what's the toughest game? Demon Souls, Dark Souls 2, or Bloodborne?
Dude, probably whatever one you play first will be toughest for you.
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the best answer. Oh, a big one. A big snake. We do have gear which has more poison resistance. Good night, Dracodian. See you later, man.
Cave with terrible things in it. Good, good.
Oh, hey! What up, guy?
I'm meeting up with and making a lot of friends.
I feel like I'm seeing a consistent theme here. Static Red says, this was the second area I got lost because I kept on grabbing all the items.
I killed him.
Oh.
But I didn't kill him.
That's freaky. You can see the mic, or the mouse, rather.
This is why I was worried about this area. That's why I've been killing every single thing without letting it touch me once. Because this combines poison with enemies that are horrible. I think that's the first time I was hit by any of those enemies, and they killed me.
Instantly.
Marcus, I died. I try to play safe with this. I try. Oh.
Lol, you died. Lol, you died.
Alright.
I was gonna ask you remember to get down there, but then it's right here, though.
Yep.
No, that poor crow! He wants to be your friend!
And I will not let him
He wants to peck out your eyes. You! Give us eyes!
Give us eyes! I shot will drop there. Gonna bring that right up. Thank you. I always appreciate a fast-moving elevator. Waching! Someday someone has to teach me how all of these Souls elevators are powered.
Pulleys.
Pulleys.
Levers.
Levers.
Hey, what's up, GP? Thank you so much, man. I appreciate the haircut comments, as always. Ooh.
Alright.
Ow.
Note to self, fuck these guys. I kind of knew that fuck these guys, but fuck these guys. I think this is the way I came, or would have been coming from had I not shortcutted. Yep. Let's keep moving.
What's up, dude guy?
I mean, I really did learn the secret of this area. Don't let anything hit you ever. If something would hit you, instead, don't let it.
Hey, what's up, Joe Sensei? This game can be difficult, yes. I'm definitely enjoying it, though, thoroughly.
Would it be Jose Sensei?
Jose Sensei? See you later, Igo Boom. Have a good night, man.
Patience. Patience and one-hit kills. Those are your greatest weapons, Dag. Ooh. Oh. That's not pleasant.
More snakes!
I wish my weapon did slightly more damage. My leap kill is so close to one-shotting these things.
Oh, so many things this area to get.
And every single one of them is a trap.
So right now, our axe, I believe, is the 3rd tier of items required to kind of upgrade it.
Wait, is that a normal enemy?
Normal in the sense you'll find normal guys in Resident Evil 4 about halfway through the game.
But he doesn't have stakes popping out of his head?
He might. Just give him time. He's working on it. He didn't go to... Like I said, he's working on it. Give him time, he can get his... he'll earn his stakes. Oh.
Nope!
Every time a PC dies, a random dude gets his head snakes.
So I guess I killed that first one fast enough that never happened. More blood shards, yay!
Get them.
That's everything. Yeah, you can do Gascoigne. Gascoigne is mandatory, like an early boss. It has to be one of the first 2 you do, I think. But beyond that, I don't know.
Getting close to the big one? Nope, just that guy.
Yeah, there's actually 2 big ones that I know about, that I've seen here.
Is this where you died before?
I don't have much in the way of my blood echoes, so I'm not too worried about retrieving them, but, you know, I wouldn't mind.
Oh, he has. And Dagger retrieves his blood echoes. You know, I'm generally not creeped out by snakes, but ew.
That bothers you just a little bit?
I mean, it kind of reminds me of some of the guys from Resident Evil 4 when, like, their heads pop off and there's like...
The moment I saw the first one, Plagas. Straight there. Ugh. Not that I mind it. Look, you can be a normal human. You can be a parasite-infested human corpse that wanders around with a writhing mass of centipede body for a head. But, you know, no matter what your life choice is, fuck that noise.
Hey, what's up, Arcane? Looks like Arcane is 1 trophy away from platining this game. Holy shit, man. Well done. Holy hell. Oh, God!
I noticed them.
Babies! Hey, what's up, Cordy Squirtle? Welcome back.
Woody! Wanna lock on? What's the safe angle for attack? None of them. Because it has things everywhere. Ooh.
Granted, we don't need those now anymore for our axe, but it'd be nice to upgrade other things as well.
I see you.
That's true, Puckup. We found the Chamber of Secrets.
Yay! If only I knew parcel tongue. If only.
Hey, other snakes.
Hey.
Stop being dicks.
Hey. I was thinking like an altar that I could talk to things at, maybe.
Stuff and things and stuff.
Now this makes my skin crawl just a little bit. Like that broken, like wormy hive things.
Ooh.
Clear deep sea. We'll have to check out what that rune does. Actually, can I do that here?
Yeah. Inventory, it's gonna be on the right side.
Increases slow poison resistance.
By 100. That's actually probably
If we fight a boss and I die,
some poison.
that might be relevant. What up, poison resistance? I'm actually wearing the best poison resistance gear we have right now, it looks like. I mean, I could be wrong about it, but this seems like this is a fairly primo set there.
Hey, what's up, Shadow Corey?
Welcome back, Luke. Indeed, all hail the Hypnotoad. All hail his magnificence.
There's a thing back there.
You mean back behind them?
No, behind you, there's an item.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay. Yeah, there we go. That's part of the goal. Get the little guys out of the way. See what we have. Nice, Courtney. Hope you enjoy.
Oh boy.
I'm just waiting for...
Nice hits.
Thought I would have been safe there. My mistake obviously wasn't.
Nice. Give us some sweet, sweet crafting items.
I hope those big guys don't respawn. They seem like they might not.
They probably respawn.
They probably will.
They probably do. I hear a lot of snakes. Like, a lot of them. Oh, two big ones right there. And one behind you! Oh, God!
That was the trap. That was a trap, and he almost knocked me into the trap.
So Sarkar points out, fun fact, blood-starved beast poison was slow poison. I'd hate to see how fast poison is.
That's what... So the first few times I was worried that these things might provide... Of course that goes through there.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I didn't think it would be that easy.
Lucky. Whoops. I know, Shadowcore, the first time we saw these, Dad was like, Los Pragos? You're getting out. Let's run away.
I once thought I might reach the boss with resources.
Nice hit. Ooh.
So my mistake was spawning them before I could kill them both. If those two started next to each other, weakened as normal humans, and I let them get their power up.
Hey, what's up, Extra Loot? Are we enjoying the game? Thoroughly.
Nope, hate it. Oh, that's an exterior upgrade item, I think.
Cool. More shining coins. Lovely.
That's not a cave.
Why can't it be a kill? So how are you doing a leaping attack?
Run forward and then attack.
Okay. Oops. Hey, what's up, Falling Soldier? How you doing?
I just make sure those two giant... Oh, hey!
Is that an even bigger one?
I think it might be the same size as all the other
Okay.
giant ones, but fuck it, like all the other giant ones. Oh, and even all of the greenery looks exactly like one of those things.
So we found the lamp. I was thinking, oh, yay, time for a boss. No. No, not even close. Oops.
I feel a little bit better at these guys. If that makes any sense. The one-hit get-out strategy is surprisingly effective. And by surprisingly effective, I mean, thank God it works. See you dragging your little weapon there, douche butt. Let's see what your plan is.
More things to get.
You hear this?
I think you're gonna hear nothing but hissing in this area. It's not a trap. It's not a trap. They're all down there. They're all down there. You're fine. Take your frenzied cold blood.
Where are they down? Okay. Let's keep moving. I really thought I was about to fight a boss.
So many different ways to go. Pig. Pig! What kind of earbuds do we use, Mark? Nothing special. These ones probably cost like maybe
$10 to $15 Sony headphones, basically.
from Amazon.
Yeah.
So nothing special about them whatsoever.
I have a personal habit of breaking earbuds a lot.
Yeah.
They get caught in a rolling chair. I chew on them for whatever reason. They get lost or rolled over.
Hey, what's up, Joestar?
For me, it's simpler to just go and not invest a lot of cash into it. What do you think?
Oh yeah, actually, I agree, man. I'm a little upset that the lamps in this game don't have the same utility as the bonfires do from Dark Souls. I feel it's a step back in terms of quality of life. What is that thing? What the hell are you?
Mushroom Man. He's a pretty fun guy, from what I can tell.
He's a pretty fun guy. They just wanna... Just wanna let... Yeah, okay, they want to attack. But they couldn't possibly deal that much damage, could they? Or... Watch. You needed them to get the good ending, Dag. You needed them to live. Why do you hate Dag so much, Doc?
I made a pun.
Oh, the fun guy? Yeah. So I feel like you've left the snake portion of the game. Now you're in the fungus portion of the game. Cool.
I don't feel safe enough to examine it, but huzzah. Come on.
So to be fair, Thoth, when it comes to fungus and fungi, there's not many available puns. So it's not like we're gonna see a guy, a literal fungus human being, and then make a pun about, you know, right, the bear arms, because the bear, and a.
What was?
I don't know. There's so many options. It comes.
I don't need you to carry my analogies here, Brawly.
Yeah. Dagwood saying, "Screw you to snake area. I want to deal with fungi."
I don't want to. I just wanted to grab that one item, which turned out to be bullshit. Probably poison.
Just dip your toe. Just dip your toe in. It's just water. It's just liquid. Couldn't possibly hurt you. Hey, Big. Where's Big? There's Big.
Maybe the pig can't get all the way up here. I know that's exactly what you say before you die, but maybe he can.
I mean, from my previous experience, those pigs are very versatile and where they can go. Oh,
did I?
You circled? Hey, back to Snake Town.
Great, back to Snake Town. What an attack! I was trying to get your attention.
Sound the alarm.
Did he spawn shadow snakes?
I don't think so. Maybe he did. Lord Raven wants to know where he got those badass red robes, Dag.
Oh, I dyed them myself.
In the blood of our enemies. Nice.
Thank you for blood vials. Much appreciated, game.
Oh, there was 4 of them there. More. Or 5. Holy shit.
All I know is
he actually summoned them?
He started doing things, and then there were a lot of snakes.
I hear Piggy.
Why?
Mark, just drinking some water, man. Just drinking some water. Typically on most nights, the first drink I'll have will be a Mountain Dew, and then I'll drink water for the rest of the night. Ooh, ow. Oh no! Just kill the creature. It's probably enough to kill the creature with.
And then Brawly's just gonna go and find the nearest USB adapter. Here, give it to me this way. No, I can't! Hissing. Oh, fuck! I have to keep moving! Don't die, controller! Brawly, good luck down there, man.
I found it!
I can't yet, but I see it! I see it, Brawly! It might even be on the edge of the camera now. Okay. Nope, no, no, more. 1 second. And... I got it.
That's fucking teamwork!
The power of the two-man cast at work. No, another one of those guys spawned another group.
Oh.
And I'm like, I can't.
All I heard was, I have to deal with these guys, Brawly. Good luck down there.
Hello, pig.
I like his little, like,
No!
lump hat.
Goddamn pigs. And they're 4 blood vials. Thank you.
Yeah, there's one thing I don't like about the PS4. The controllers definitely do not last nearly as long as the PS3 controllers. So I guess the PS3 controllers also have this massive fucking light on the back of it. So
Why is there a massive fucking light on the back of it, by the way?
it can be pretty. Oh, so it can be pretty.
Well, check out the graveyard stuff.
I think it was only for your chest, your legs, and your hands.
That's pretty okay. And not as much poison resistance as the white stuff. So I'll stick the white. I enjoy not being poisoned by enemies that seem to have the ability to
Poison the shit out of you.
I do actually kind of wish you could upgrade armor in this. I know that some people are just like, eh, was there a giant snake monster there a second ago that's now no longer there?
I got no idea.
And now I'm somewhat lost. I'll follow this road down here that's well lit. I think this is where I came from. I think I came from up here, got distracted down here to the left. So let's keep following the well lit path. That said, I've done so much, I've cleared so many things here, I'm just kind of hoping to...
Cruzio says, I'm not looking forward to the inevitable snake boss. That's true, the PS4 controller also has a massive touchpad as well, you're right, extra loot.
I guess so.
Granted, it shouldn't be drawing power, it's not being touched and used though, so...
I mean, it has to draw a little bit, but yeah, I understand.
Yeah.
Well, the path seems like the safest way to go, maybe? And by safest, I mean a way to proceed. Alright, and it leads down into the water. Where's the giant pig at?
I think you're right. He's coming. He's coming. There he is.
Please don't fuck with me, pig.
No, my butt! The giant pig butt! Poor pig butt.
More blood boss, thank you.
That doesn't sound like a snake or a fungi. Wow, that's one of those guys.
I've just explored so much. I would hate to die here.
See, Daring, we haven't done the mid-combo transforming as much as we should, but it has its uses. It's actually pretty useful when you're using the Tesla Crow Hammer, because in order to kind of like charge the weapon, you need to press L1 anyway. So using the L1, R1 kind of goes like a swing, then like a poke with charge up as well, so it's pretty cool. Oh.
No fear. just feel free to use blood vials. I sold similar blood vials just so that we would stop getting the annoying message, by the way, if we had too many.
Oh.
Not only like 10 or 20 of them, dissipating light.
So I think we have 2 more runes we haven't checked out yet, right?
Well, yeah, we have whatever. Anti-clock metamorphosis, one of the metamorphosis runes, rains stamina, and increases bolt defense, so lightning defense, I'm guessing.
Would have been decent against Parl.
You could have waited on Parl. You chose to fight him when you did. I think. Hi there, buddy.
I know, JD Smith, total first world Bloodborne problems. I have too many health potions. The game is super annoying with its, oh, you can't have more of those.
I might as well use some up so I don't have to deal with that stupid bullshit. Oh, Raleigh, there's the floodgate there.
Looks pretty boshy. Or
bossy,
I should say. Darkstone says he's been using the Tontiris a lot. I believe that's the
Tontritis, yeah.
Or the Tontritis, that's the Tesla coil hammer.
I have to be getting close to something.
This leads down to that open area. So up might be a shortcut or a lamp, perhaps. Ooh. 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 Locked. Where's this at? Los Plagos!
What is he doing using his human arms? Clockwise. So we have one for stamina and one for HP metaphor.
Oh, wow, cool.
This has been a rewarding area in terms of getting shit. Shortcut, 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 shortcut.
Probably not.
But what's the point? It leads up to this vista. We're not going to try the jump. Let's go the other way.
I feel like the other way might lead to a boss, though. It'd be great if we found, you know, a lamp for these 50,000 blood echoes, but we can only thing we can do is just move on.
Dark Tone, don't know where you get that one, don't want to know. We'll figure it out eventually, but I don't think we do.
Oh boy. This is classic!
Balls.
To the right? I thought maybe.
So, who wants to guess what type of area this is and what type of thing is in the area? I mean, giant snake seems to be the safe money.
Shadow of Yharnam. Okay. That guy's a candle. You don't take candle, Dag. The ring race. Thank you, Sir Doug. Ring race. All right. Doesn't seem too terrible so far.
I like how one's almost a pure magic user, one's a mix.
Oh, he has a Tesla Grill hammer.
I'm a little worried about killing that purely physical one.
Because something might happen if you go and kill one. Oh! There you go. There's the... Oh, God. There's the snakes. We have snakes on our face. We
How
have
did he hit me
snakes on our
straight
face.
up in the air, by the way?
Little glitchy.
Well, no, I don't know if it's glitchy. I'm just getting kind of curious.
That's a cool sword.
What is that move?
Maybe there's snakes coming from underground, perhaps? They're knocking you up?
Knocking me up? He's knocking me up with snakes, buddies!
With snakes.
I didn't mean to do that.
Yep, Zero says looks like he's pulling a Nito. Yoga Reach! Yoga Flame! Yoga Fire!
So I probably wanted to have depleted their health equally first.
Oh, nice hits. Very nice hits.
I think I want to focus on getting the one down first, if I can, but I'm just gonna, if I can get a hit in, I'm gonna take the hit.
The Collective! Now I'm gonna ban you. Bye! Alright, you got 12 vials left. Alright, so we're gonna find out something happens, or he might be just gone forever. Did he just...
Yeah, he extended his arm with his flaming sword.
Cool.
Maybe lightning would have been more effective against these guys.
That's really cool.
He does not want to be near me.
Well
Two
done.
down. I noticed them.
So they're not perfectly. It seems like that's just like a movie does. Well done, Dag. I mean,
Why did it have to be snakes?
next time, Joes.
Snake?
Next time.
Snake?
Snake! right, get all your snake jokes out here, guys. Here's your chance.
I'm guessing the what order that you kill them determines the attack.
Yeah.
I'm guessing by leaving the magic user up, I spawn that one.
That's cool.
I'm guessing that the physical other two might have physical, like the other one might do like a more physical sword, the other one might just be super fast and super snaky.
Right. I know these motherfucking snakes and a motherfucking stream.
I just want to see what's over here.
What's beyond
the wall?
And you find a regular non-boss monster kills you one hit.
Spiders.
No, that's not a spider. Well, it actually kind of is.
Maybe is it more fly or spider?
It's kind of flyish.
And you know what? That's a mystery that can be explored next stream.
On the next stream, where the cast will be back to normal.
It's a bug, man. All I'm saying is, all of you people who want to see more things, like maybe some of the things that we missed in the snake area, fuck it, I'm not going back there. Brawley can handle that shit when he wants to, if he wants to explore more, but I am...
Good. What is it you just...
I am done with that
good
mess.
May you find...
Can we level up our axe again?
I'm gonna check. I know we got an upgrade item, but honestly, I didn't pay attention to the specific things we got.
We need 2 more bloodstone chunks.
We're getting there. We're getting there. You love the next boss, Arcane? Alright. We're right behind you, but we missed an optional area. Alright, Static Chris. I mean, I know that the guy gave us that stone and told us to explore to the right of the chapel, so I'm guessing that might let us deal with the giant demon grab he had.
Yes.
Very well, let me...
That instantly killed me before. Fingers crossed on that being a thing. Is there anything you want to see leveled, Brawley? Honestly, I could see going for Arcane if we wanted to buff some of our, like, elemental damage, or Blood Tinge wanted...
I think...
the big 3.
The big 3, probably get our hard caps on those and go from there.
Evening, Gareth. No, Doomwalker, I'm not afraid of snakes, but fuck that area. That was just long and I didn't find any shortcuts. There probably existed, but...
Maybe it gets more endurance?
I mean, I feel good with our endurance most of the time, though. Like, we have enough to do, like, a twirl, an attack, and a jump back.
Right.
I don't want to, like... If we were going skill, I feel like I would want a ton more endurance. I'm fine with you leveling endurance, but I'll take some strength for some extra damage.
Sure.
Farewell.
Don't use Arcane, Arcanelos. Got it. Got it.
I think Arcane has its uses.
People were saying that it buffs the damage on your, like, for example, your...
Molotov cocktails, your torch, any weapons I believe you ruined to deal arcane damage instead of physical. So I think it has its purposes, if you wanted to go with that route.
Yeah. I'm done. You can wrap us up here, Brawley.
People at home, thank you so much for joining us tonight. OverBoredGaming is done for the night. We'll be back tomorrow with some more Bloodborne. By the way, guys, make sure you pick up a copy of Chivalry, because this coming Monday, we're going to be playing Chivalry with not only with you fine folks at home, but with our fellow WYKT TV streamers. So would you kindly let you cut our heads off in Chivalry on Monday? So make sure you do that. We'll be playing that all night, and we'll be announcing a new member who I believe should be playing with us that night as well. And also, while Dagwood looked for someone to go and raid tonight, guys, if you're looking to support the stream, if you don't feel like donating, don't feel like subbing, check out our Amazon affiliate link. Links to that probably going to be in chat. Also, be the stream. Every time you buy something on Amazon using our link, we get cut of the sale, and you're not doing anything beyond what you're already doing. Buying useless crap on Amazon. And just going to point out, I do believe that Amazon right now has a deal for the PS4. We get Last of Us, Bloodborne, the PS4, and a $20 gift card to Amazon for all for $400. I'm not saying it's a good deal,
But it's a pretty okay deal.
it's kind of a good deal. And also, as always, check out our Twitter, our Facebook, our Steam community, and our YouTube. All great ways to know what's going on the stream. We're not live. And YouTube uploading our Dark Souls 2 playthrough, which is no longer available on via the VOD service via Twitch. And also, I'm trying to upload our Bloodborne playthrough as well, which might be a little higher quality in the VOD, so you have access to right now.
Circa, I want to let you know I only got 3 hours of sleep last night. That's why I'm so done. I've had a headache the full cast, and it's tainted me against the snake area. I have someone for you. Fellow WYK TV member Cosby Puddin' Pop is doing no death runs of Dark Souls 1.
Snap!
He used to do he was doing them before. He, I think, just started out the character. Go over to his channel. Say Overboard rating. Give Cosby some love. It'll be good. I do love Cosby. I do love Dark Souls 1, and I do like his death stuff there.
So won't you kindly let Cosby Puddin' Pop entertain you people at home? He's a great guy, and maybe he'll be doing the stream not drunk. Oh, you guys are wondering what's different with the stream? You're wondering? Oh. Well, I'll tell you what's different with the stream, guys. Well, I gotta tell you, it was absolutely nothing.